graduation and also an English speaking. I'm going to go abroad for attaining management degree, and I'm gonna work there for several years to find a lot of money, and then I'm gonna come back to my country and be my dream to become true. I also know I have to face with many challenges to be successful in businessman, but I'm not afraid it because I think challenge is the strength of my plan to be successful in our life. These are my plan for the future to be successful businessman. Now, let me talk about my future plan after my dream will become true. I want to fulfill 3 wishes. Number 1, I want to fulfill my family wish because my parents and my sister had to try hard for me, like finding lots of money for me to find the course fee. If I will be a very successful businessman, I will put them in a very high place, like a big modern building and smart building. And then I will look after them like a kings and queens without doing anything, just spend their time with happiness. This is one of my future plans. The next is poverty wish. As we all know that in our country is facing the dangerous things such as natural disaster dangers and environmental dangers. Most of times in our country, the storms, the earthquakes, the rainfalls are always happening. As a result of that, the buildings and the houses and the economy is damaged. So, if my dream will become true, I will establish respected building for them and help them to regain their ambition. This is one of my future plans too. The last one is that I want to fulfill our youth people to be skillful in business. As we all know that in many villages in our country, they have very few courses that make our skill to be perfect, like English education center or management course or whatever. So if my dream will become true, I will open the management course, leadership course, and so on, concerned with business. This is one of my future plans. In my conclusion, as I mentioned about my future plan, I would like to say is that don't be afraid to face the challenge before your aim pass. And lastly, I would like to give you some message. If you will be a successful businessman, don't be selfish and stingy. Please help the poor people to develop our country with happiness. Don't follow the money, just follow happiness. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.
Thank you so much. Okay, now it's time to ask the question. So I would like to invite all the judges asking the question to Somin. Thank you.
Hello, Somin.
Hello, judges.
Thank you so much, and very impressed about your plans. And I got no questions about it. You did a good job, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello, judges.
Thank you for your speech. It was great, and you have a very great confidence on the stage and with your speech, and that was wonderful, right? But I don't really have any question. It seemed like you got everything figured out, right? You have the first step, the second step, the final step, and you have all the step planned. So
Yes, thank you very much.
So thank you.
Thank you very much.